Welcome back to the Dirty Slots, you fucking slots. Again, I'm Ryan. This is Louie.
What's up?
We're back with 6 more picks, 6 different games. He's going to give you the same game parlay. I'm going to give you the money shot at the end. Although that shit hasn't hit all year. And baby, am I cold.
It's tough. No, back-to-back same game parlay L's. I don't lose 3 in a row. Let's see it this week.
Alright, here. You said you already got games. I need to look for mine.
I still want to look at them. I might pick some more. I just grabbed 3.
Alright, my first bet's going to be... Or do you already got this? The Colts and Cardinals over 49?
Nope. I got that game, but I don't have the over 49.
Well, I like the over 49. Louis been riding the Colts all season.
Yup.
With their overs. The Cardinals have a... Oh, wait, no, fuck. They're missing Hop. Fuck.
Put up 13 last week. Didn't look that great.
Yeah.
Kyler,
I mean...
2 goal line fourth downs, though, where they got 0 points. So
yeah.
that could be 14 points on the board right there.
Yeah.
And they still dropped 13 with those goal line stands.
And it was against the Lions, and that had to have been a fluke.
Yeah. No,
yeah, we're taking the over. We're taking the over. Alright. Got my first bet. We're taking the over. I trust the Colts offense. They just took it to the Patriots last week. I faded them last week because I thought the Patriots were going to fucking roll them because I like Bill Belichick in that defense way more than I've liked Carson Wentz.
My first game this week, guys, I'm going to be taking the Colts money line, which is the plus 105, over the Cardinals. I like that game as well. Colts, like I've been saying all year, since October, the start of it, they haven't dropped under 20 points, so I'm liking that over too.
Wait, not in one game? I thought they did at least once.
Not since start of October. The first 2...
Okay.
The first 3 weeks of the year, they had a couple rough ones, but Carson Wentz first couple weeks back off of what injury?
2 sprained ankles.
Yeah, off of 2
and a concussion,
ankles.
I think.
Yeah, and a knee injury, sprained knee, I think at the time.
Yeah.
So injuries derailed them early in the year, but their offense with
He's
that
just trying to out tough Big Ben at this point.
Dude, Big Ben's never gonna die. He still wants to play.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I mean, he said he's starting to consider maybe retiring after this year.
Yeah, man, that's
crazy.
crazy.
I just really think at this point he just likes how everybody's like, wow, he's still doing it. He's still playing, and then whenever he gets injured and then comes back off the injury too soon, he just loves everybody talking about how tough Ben Roethlisberger is playing through all these injuries.
No, it's actually crazy how he's still in the league. Like, I wouldn't have bet that he outlasted Phillip Rivers.
No.
Is he gonna outlast Brady?
Definitely not. So Los Angeles Rams money line at minus 160. I just need a fucking win. Kirk Cousins. Fuck you, Kirk Cousins. That's it.
I think he had like 80 yards last game in the win. I'll check
Dude,
that. But
yeah. He had like 80 passing yards, and Jefferson had like 30 of them in one fucking play.
Yeah, it was who'd they play? Was it the Browns or?
The Browns played the Raiders. The Vikings played
the Bears.
The Bears. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only reason why they won that game is because they played an even more dysfunctional fucking organization.
Who's the coach of that team?
Matt Nagy?
Matt Nagy. Fire Matt Nagy.
Dude, they had the chants going on in the crowd.
In the game?
Yeah. The crowd was chanting fire Matt Nagy. And then I seen another video on Instagram where you didn't see the dude, but you just hear him in the background where he was like, after further review, we still suck.
That's tough. Well, I got my second game right here, and I'm going to be doing my same game parlay. I got the Carolina Panthers this week. Plus 10.5 with Tampa Bay.
I was looking at that.
Yeah, I don't know about Antonio Brown coming back. Makes me feel weird.
Division
Mike
game.
Evans might come back, I'm seeing now, so that could really get me. I'm also going to be taking the under 44 on this one because of that. In case they're both not back, Antonio Brown, I heard, is probably going to be back off of no much practice.
Yeah, but
I'm not too afraid, but if Mike Evans is there, Antonio Brown without much practice is good too. But I could still, Carolina's defense is good. Plus 10.5. If I think they're going to go under 44, I don't see how Carolina isn't within 10 points. So,
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, no Leonard Fournette. Like,
oh, no playoff Lenny?
Yeah, he's IR.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, playoff Lenny IR. So that's going to be, I'm feeling pretty good in this one. Same game parlay. 2 L's in a row. Had a close one last week, but 2 L's. Going for a dub finally. Yeah. Carolina Panthers plus 10.5 with the under 44 against Tampa Bay.
All right, then my third and final pick will be the San Francisco 49ers -3 versus the Tennessee Titans. I faded them a couple weeks ago, took the Bengals. They ended up proving me wrong because I forgot about a man named George Kittle.
Big dog.
I mean, and there's no Derrick Henry. Ryan Tannehill can't get Julio the ball on his own.
Julio's hurt. He hurt his
Julio,
hammy
fuck,
again.
that's right.
His hammy's already
Oh,
breaking
bro.
off again. He's at the end of it. It's a rough end of the career.
So yeah, no Julio. And you're not even sure if you're going to have A.J. Brown. And then your top target from the year before, Jonnu Smith, is now out in New England.
Yeah.
What, you going to throw it to Humphrey? No, Humphrey's in that.
No, so they got
Humphreys-
Deontay Foreman right now.
Humphrey is where? Washington? I know he was taking receptions from one of my receivers this year. It don't matter. He's a fucking scrub.
Yeah, Tennessee and Deontay Foreman was in and out of the game with, I believe.
Oh, and
leg
Taylor
injury.
Lewin got announced
Lewan,
out today. Yeah, Luan got
And their guard
announced out today.
They're both their right tackle and left guard, I believe.
Yeah.
One went out for COVID too.
Big day for the defensive line.
Yeah, look for a big day for defensive line for sure. I'm trying to think of the backup for the Titans. Hillard, I think. Let me look that up. If that's actually his name, that's how unafraid I am of him.
The fact that you got to Google if he's even on that team.
Hillard Titans, yeah. Dontrell Hillard is probably the number one.
The leading
target.
back. Oh
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, the leading back. Yeah, the leading back. But on that team, it's the number one running and passing target. That might be, I don't even know who that is. No disrespect,
But disrespect.
I don't even know who that is. So, Deontay Foreman on a short week, man. Titans are going through it. Going through the injury bug right now this year.
Oh, definitely. They lost Derrick Henry. That dude I thought would never be broken.
On a play that 100 out of 100 times, I would think Derrick Henry wouldn't get hurt. I got my final one here. I believe I got a dub in one of my single games. I'm feeling a little good this week. I'm gonna take Zach Wilson and the Jets without Robert Saleh this week because of COVID. But I think that's gonna be something that boosts a young team like this when their coach isn't there just to prove to him. The -2.5 over the Jaguars.
I was definitely looking at
Dysfunctional.
the Jets. Yeah.
Dysfunctional.
You fire your first year head coach without even letting him finish out the year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough that you're in line to get the first overall pick again, but now you don't know who's going to coach because now he's probably halfway back to fucking college looking at a nice primo job at, see, we're still hiring. Is Oklahoma still hiring or did they get their guy yet?
Oklahoma, I don't know. I know Oregon just
Because
got someone.
Lincoln went to USC.
Did Oregon get their guy?
I'm pretty sure Oregon got their guy.
Did. And Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I think Urban Meyer's probably going to take a year off. Probably going to take a year off.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be surprised if you see him back in college next year.
Yeah. A little Rick Pitino style.
Dude, love Rick Pitino.
Love Rick Pitino.
First off, we got the Packers money line versus the fucking Browns. Sure, they're going to be getting a couple of their guys back from COVID, but it's still the Browns against the Packers. The Packers have been running all over the NFC West, or not West, just the NFC in general. I think they're going to fall apart in the playoffs again, how they always do, but for now, we ride the fucking cheeseheads. Chargers, -10 versus the Texans. Don't question it, just fucking take it. The Texans are dysfunctional. The Chargers have Justin Herbert. They burned me last time. So fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, it ain't gonna fucking happen. Bengals money line versus the fucking Ravens. Plus 305 on the payout. Let's go down for units this week, boys. Almost back to positive. I see some shit flashing on the camera, so this is probably a good spot to close it off. Actually, it's the perfect place to close it off. It's the end of the fucking episode. Tune back in next week for another Dirty Slots where we give you 6 more picks, and hopefully I can end my cold spell and get my shit together. Alright, later.